Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today I'll be going to show you how to convert a static website into dynamic website. So in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to download a static website template from any free HTML website template sources and use those HTML files which you have downloaded to convert them into dynamic ASP.NET websites. So I have already downloaded my template. It's called 21114 pixie. So after extracting the template, here is what I get. I get the assets folder where I have the images, CSS and fonts and JavaScript which is used for this template, and I have different pages. So the index is the home page, and I have pages for the products, and for the individual products I have a page, and about us section and contact. So these are the pages I get. I want to convert all these pages into a dynamic website using Visual Studio. So let us have a preview of this template. So I'm clicking on the index to open this template. So this is an e-commerce website template. As you can see, it's mentioned e-commerce HTML template, and it has different sections like home, products, about us and contact us. So there is a featured item section which shows all the featured products, and when you go to the products page it lists all the products, and when you click on any of the product it takes you to the single product page where you have the product title, price, description, quantity, the link to buy, the button to buy, and on the bottom you have the related product section. So, and you have the about us page and the contact us page. So the reason why I want to convert this into a dynamic website is that when I want to add a new product to this static page, I have to create a new HTML page. And if I have 100 products, it will be very hard for me to manage each and every product page. But if I convert this into a dynamic website using ASP.NET MVC, all this information, the product title, menu, and the footer information, everything will be in the common layout page, which will be called the master page, and the information about each and every product, like the product title, the price, the description, and the link to buy the product, image, path location, and even the featured items, everything can be stored in the database using SQL Server or any database of your choice. So it will be very easy to add, delete, update, or manage all your products, even if you have hundreds of products. So that is the reason I want to build this template and create a dynamic e-commerce website. So in this example, the website that we are going to build is a real functional website, and I want to build a Amazon affiliate marketing website. If you're new to affiliate marketing is nothing but you create a website and place an affiliate link on your website and you create many products using those affiliate links, and you promote those products. So if any user uh, clicks on those links, and the user gets redirected to Amazon product page, and if he buys that product, you get a certain commission for that purchase. So let us go ahead and convert this template into a CSS/HTML ASP.NET website. So the first thing you'll need is go to Visual Studio and create a new project. So I want to create an MVC ASP.NET MVC. I want to choose the C# version of the ASP.NET MVC web application. C# ASP.NET web application .NET framework C# Windows Cloud Web. Okay, and now let me name it. I want to create a product for dogs, so let me name, give it a good name, Puppy Nation, and create a website. Click on create. So I will be using MVC framework. No, it's not a single page application. No, I don't want an empty website. Okay, I don't want authentication. A project template for creating ASP.NET MVC applications. MVC allows you to build applications using. Yes, I want to use this. Let us go ahead and create. It is going to take a while to create the solution. So once it's created, let me show you the structure of this website. So this is where we are going to be working. So this is the view section. View is nothing but the CSS HTML page, that the view that is rendered to the user on the browser. So this has a index, contact, and about view, which was auto generated and added by Visual Studio. It also has a layout section. The layout section is nothing but a master page, which is used to have all the common elements. So there is no duplication of code in all the other pages. It holds all the common elements. It can even hold all the references to the JavaScript and CSS, HTML, etc. So let us open our template. So what is the common thing in this template in all these pages? What do you see common? The thing that is common is the top section, header section, the menu, and the footer section. So the content in between changes. So what I want to do is I want to place all these common elements in the layout page. So let me drag and drop this into my application so that I can see the HTML code. So this is the body section. So the body section contains the real actual content of the page, and also it contains the footer section. So what I'm going to be doing is copy all this sections and place it into the CSS file. I've done that before. Let me show you. Okay, first let me copy all this and place it in the layout section. So I want to remove the featured items section from here, and also the banner items. So this is the where I want to insert the render body. Just after the navigation and before the subscribe form. So I've just put this render body inside a div and save this template. Save this page. Now let us go through the header section. On the top I am referring to all these CSS files, and all these files are stored in the folder called assets. So I'm going to copy over all the assets by creating a new folder in my website. So let me open the template, click on the assets, and let me drag them over to this assets folder. So now we have all these font awesome owl and all the CSS templates here, CSS files here. And the next thing I want to do is I want to check if all the JavaScript files are pointing to the correct folder location. So this JavaScript file called vendor jQuery min. I think I don't have a location or a folder structure called vendor, so I will be creating a new folder for that particular resource. So to navigate to that folder section, we need to add this slash and this symbol before the src, which is the path, and also the asset section needs to have all these. So So now I have saved the file. Let me go to the index page. The index page is making use of this master page called underscore layout, and it is only going to render its content inside the render body section where we have mentioned in the layout page. So I'm removing all this content because I don't need this, and I'm going to insert only the featured items there, or the banner. So let me go ahead and check, bring over that index page here so that I can copy the HTML. Page content, banner and featured items. So let me check all the links here, make sure all are pointing to the proper location. Yes, everything is pointed to the correct location, and the banner image needs to be pointing to the proper location. So let me go and check where the banner image is. Let me quickly search for banner. Okay, here it is. Images, banner. So this needs to be pointing to the proper location. Well, let us run this and see. So I'm selecting the CSS_HTML index.cshtml and click on run. So our page is loaded, but there are some issues. The page is not loaded properly. So let us find out what are those issues. Okay, we forgot to load this vendor section which has all the Java jQuery scripts and bootstrap files. So let us rerun the application. Yeah, now our page is looking good. It has all the styles. Now the next thing we need to work on is the products page, or we'll first go and work on this individual items page. So let us go to the folder where we have our template, and let us bring over this. So this page contains the details of each product. So the things that are redundant or duplicate here, or this navigation bar which we don't need, so I'm going to remove this. So instead of removing it, I'm just going to be copying over this page content section, and let us leave this featured item section for now. I'll be working on that later. So I have copied the single product section, and let me create a new controller for this single product. So let us go into the home controller. So a controller is nothing but it handles the request of the users. Whenever a request comes in, it routes the request to the uh, exact controller, and the page gets rendered, and that exact specific page gets rendered on the screen. So we have, for each view we will have a controller. So let us create a new controller for our new page. Public action result, single product. And it is going to return a view. So I'll keep this empty for now, because in the future videos I'll be adding a database, and I'll be retrieving the product description and all the details based on the uh, product ID that I'll be passing to this controller when the user clicks on any product on the uh, products uh, products page or any page. So I'll just right click on this page and select add a view. We see 5 view, and I won't be binding this with any model, so it will be empty without model. And for the layout I want to use the underscore layout page. So I've created a new page for the single product, and let me paste the content from this static page into this single product page. And I also want to see if there is any extra script that is being used for this page. So I just want to compare the CSS HTML and this HTML. I want to compare the layout page and the single product page to know if I am loading all the required CSS and JavaScript. So the single product page has 4 CSS files loaded, font awesome, but our layout page has only 3. So let me copy this. Okay, the flexi slider is the extra one, so I'll add it here. Again I go back to the single products page and check in the bottom to see if there are any extra scripts loaded. I have a slider. Okay, I have two here, isotope and flexi slider. Let me copy those and paste it. Okay, now let me go back to the single product page. Sorry, our single product CS HTML page, and I'm going to change all these URLs to point to the correct location. Later when we create a dynamic page, we will be getting all these URLs from the database. I'll be binding this to a model and getting all the product details from the database, and I'll be mm, loading them here. Now everything is like hard coded. So after I complete the design, I'll be doing that part. So let us run this page and see how it looks. No, something is wrong again. Let me refresh. I think something is breaking. Okay, the bootstrap min has not loaded. Let me check what is the issue. Okay. Okay, now everything has loaded, and this is how our page looks. Everything is working perfectly. Now we have two pages, the index and the product page, single product page, that have been successfully converted into a ASP.NET CSS page. So in the next tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a database, how to create a database, and how to uh, insert data into a database, and also how to load all the products uh, from the database instead of hard coding them on this CSS. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, leave a comment below, and if you have any questions, comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. Bye.